Hey everybody, Super James here, and I'm going to show you some troubleshooting tips when you wrap your ecig device. Today I'm going to show you how to troubleshoot the shrinkage problem with your vinyl to your electronic device. What's happening here is sometimes people are saying that the wrap is too short for the tubing. Well, it's not. It's cut perfectly. What happens is when the vinyl gets printed onto the when the ink gets printed onto the vinyl, it shrinks the vinyl a little bit. But vinyl's meant to be stretched, and that's how you usually wrap things. So I showed you the wallet trick in my other video, but for the sake of time, we're not going to do that here. I'm just going to show you how to do this. Let's just say that you're wrapping your device and the top does not line up perfectly just like that. See how it's a little bit off there at the very top, showing a little black? It's not a problem. What you want to do is you want to lift it back up a little bit, grip it somewhere, preferably somewhere in the middle or something, and just stretch that out just a little bit, just so it lines up with the perfectly with the top there. As you can see, now it's touching the top. Looks a little wrinkled around the sides, but that's fine. You just wrap it around, start from the middle, and make sure that you get all the wrinkles and bubbles out. Go ahead and push that out, wrap it all the way around, and it should go on there perfectly. Again, stretch and pull and guide it along the very tip, and same with the bottom. Stretch and pull and just guide it at the bottom just so it lines up perfectly, and there you have it. Wrap all the way around. As you saw earlier in the video, it was short on top, and now it's stretched all the way to the top. And that is one little issue that people are having. Another little issue that people are having that they've been emailing me about is when they put a clear wrap onto their device. I now have these clear wraps. What you want to do is you want to start regularly, just like that, on your iTaste MVP, and you're just going to go through the same thing with all the rest of the wraps that you've done or that you might be doing. Just watch all the rest of my videos and you can see how I do them. You're going to repeat the same process when you put the clear wrap on. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes people say that, hey, when I put the clear wrap on, it's a little jaggedy on the side of the LCD screen. Well, this is so clear and it's thin enough for you just to lay it down with your finger just like that. If you get any jagged stuff like inside your little window cutout here, or if it's not put on perfectly, I'll show you what to do. After you apply it and get it on, again, work the middle, and then push it out on the sides. If it bubbles or something, just lift it back up, push it back down, and same thing with the other side. So I'm basically wrapping this the same way I wrapped all my other wraps for the iTaste MVP. Start from the middle and work out, get all the bubbles out, just like that. Now, if there's any wrinkles and you already laid it down on top of a wrap, you don't want to ruin your wrap, that's fine. There's little tips and tricks that you could do. Number one, get yourself a razor or X-Acto knife. You can pop the little, just press down there with the little hole, and boom, you get the little bubbles out. Just press like that, get it out, and you got all the bubbles out right there. And then with the little jagged edges, like I said before, you could just come across with an X-Acto knife, cut that down. A lot of people are saying that with the thicker vinyl that I have, like my textured wraps, it's lifting on the sides here. What you want to do is you want to get a heat gun or a high-powered hair dryer, turn it on for a couple seconds, and then just point towards it like this. Stop, lay your finger down across it, and lay it down. And that should fix those two issues that I mentioned. If you have any more questions, please email me, vinylbysj@gmail.com, and I will either respond to you or I will make a video and link it over to you so you can see how to fix certain things when you wrap your device. Thank you.